Welcome all gamers, achievement hunters, friends, and loyal fans to TBD Gaming, the video game broadcasting and review channel where we keep it real. I'm the Black Dish, the jack of all games and master of none. Today I'm going to be going over everything that you need to know before you play Coffee Talk. Coffee Talk was released January 28, 2020 for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC for a price of $14.99. It's developed by Toge Productions, who is also known for Infectinator, Relic of War, and Days to Die, if you've played any of those titles. It was also published by Toge Productions and Chorus Worldwide. It's a pretty small game if you want to download it onto a pretty full hard drive. You're not looking at too much space, about 552 megabytes to play this one. If you've got Xbox Game Pass like me, it is free currently, and it is also cloud compatible if you just want to play it without having to download. That's kind of a nice feature of Game Pass, and I will say it now and I'll say it again. Xbox Game Pass is the best deal in gaming. $15 a month for about 500 games on average, depending on which subscription you have. How Long to Beat has Coffee Talk rated at about 8 hours, so I think that might be a little high, honestly. It took me a little under 4 hours, so I wouldn't say that 8 hours is pretty accurate. But then again, I was kind of running through the game. I didn't really pay close attention to any of the dialogue or anything. Coffee Talk is very simple. It's basically a drink making game. You are a barista in a small coffee shop in Seattle, Washington, and you serve beverages to several different types of individuals that come into your shop. You learn of their stories, you learn of their situations, and it's a really good heart to heart aesthetic, I guess you could say. It's a people meeting game. The things I really liked about it: short, it's sweet, it's to the point. Like I said, it took me a little under 4 hours, about 3 hours, 47 minutes. I completed it in an afternoon, and I'm sure that if you took a Saturday afternoon or whenever you play games to just knock this one out, you could get a 1,000 gamer score like I did. The story is witty and engaging. Like I said, I skipped through kind of I put the dialogue on a fast setting so that I could get through the game quicker. I might go back and replay this one just to enjoy the story. There were definitely elements of the story that I enjoyed, even though I was kind of speeding through the story itself. Control inputs are very simple as well. That's one of the other things I really enjoyed. Is it's just a point and click game. You don't need to have any skill really to complete this game. Things I didn't like about Coffee Talk: it's very repetitive. You're basically just making drinks for everybody that's coming into your shop. There's no guidance really either on how to make the drinks that people are ordering. Sometimes they'll give you hints as to what they want in their drinks, or which ingredients you should put in there. If you're having trouble with that, or you keep getting drink orders wrong, I would suggest just looking up a guide. There are plenty of guides out there that will tell you exactly what is in each drink so that you can serve your customers correctly. Another thing that is good to note, the art takes time achievement in this game takes an hour. You have to make latte art for an hour. I let the screen idle and the achievement pop just fine for me, so it's not like you have to actually be making latte art for an hour, but it is good to note that if you're trying to complete this game, there's going to be about an hour where you have to leave it in a certain screen or leave it on a certain screen. Overall prognosis of Coffee Talk: the storyline is enjoyable. Gameplay, I wouldn't say it's great. It's kind of lacking. It's kind of boring. The mechanics are very good. The graphics are great. The ambiance in this game is incredible. The music is fantastic. The graphics are very visually pleasing, and it's not difficult at all. I would suggest a guide for a drink chart or something if you want to get those achievements a little quicker, so you know which ingredients are in which drinks, etc. Overall, though, the TBD score for Coffee Talk is going to be 6.74 out of 10. I will also note that there is a second episode of this game. It's called Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly, and that was released earlier this year, January 2022. So I haven't played that one yet, but if I do, I will make a video for it, and that's pretty much all you need to know before you play Coffee Talk. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. Also, if you don't mind subscribing to my channel, it definitely helps me out a lot. I appreciate your support and the time that you took out of your day to check this video out, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.